Hello guys. Let me put some. Okay, share this one. And okay. How are you guys? Today
Today it's a little
cold here
cold here
on my
in my
town.
town.
So
So
I put
I put
a
a
sweater and
sweater
a
and a
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
let's
let's
begin
begin
and
and
continue
continue
work
work
on
on
my
my
Soviet
Soviet
Army
Army
1.5
1.5
ton
ton
truck.
truck.
This
This
is
is
from
from
World
World
War
War
II.
II.
Okay.
Okay,
I think
so
so far
so far
it's
it's
going
going
nice.
nice.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me
we
put
put
this
this
aside.
aside.
Hello
Hello,
Tony,
Tony.
how are
How are
you?
you?
Welcome.
Welcome.
All
All
the
the
guys
guys
are
are
saying
saying
a
a
good
good
afternoon
afternoon
or
or
a
a
good
good
night,
night,
depending
depending
the
the
hour.
hour.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
uh,
uh,
I'm going to
I'm going to
continue
continue
building
building.
uh, this model. Okay, this is from the group build made by Rick from the Panzer Garage. Okay, it's all about armor on World War II, but I talked to Rick and I want to build um, this truck and no problems, and it goes. Okay. Hello, Teen, and hello, Chris. How are you? I have echo again. Oh my god. Let me see why. I'm going to open here. And let me. I know why. I know why. Okay. Now I don't. Okay. I'm sorry. It's because I activate the micro of this camera to do some experience, and I forgot to put it down. So only image. Okay. Uh, okay, Chris. Thank you very much. So let me continue working on this. Now it's time to go to the pedals, the shift. Okay, and I'm going to put here too. The other thing, I'm going to make all this fourth step. Okay, and I'm going to put the front and the back of the seat. Okay, I'm not going to put these two, okay, because I want to paint the motor. Okay, and I'm not going to put the roof because I want to paint interior at my way. Okay, so and then I will make all this transmission and the springs. Okay, so let's go to work and grab the first sprue I need. It's going to be the D. This is the C1. Okay, this is going to be the others. Thank you, team. This one is the H and the D. Yes, and it's going to be this. I need. It's funny, they made the tires like this, okay, and they have very good details. Okay, it's a shame you got here a little seam line, but I can scrape it without any problem. So let me grab what I need for this, and I think this is going to, I got to be careful. Okay, I got here a new sandpaper, a tweezer. Okay, and I got all this one. So let me see. 30 5, no, the 13 and 36. So I think one is this. Okay, you got here something. I don't know what it is. The other, it's the D36, and I got a fly here. Okay, this is a big one, and it's right here. It's a big shift lever. And let me see. Oh. Okay. Just going give a little sound on this. Okay. It's good. Let me see. We got here some holes on these. This from the center. It's going to be here. Okay. So this is very big. We got here a big seam line. So let me take careful. I don't want to break this one. Let's go and put a little glue here and some here too. Okay. Nice fit. Okie dokie. And now let's go to the other. Here I got two ones. Okay. It's going to be the third. Okay, this one. And if I don't take careful, it's going to broken. Okay. So this is very bad. So let me cut here. This without the glass are bad. So let me see if this went. Or not. So I'm going to cut this very close. And let's put weight, just a little more trim on this. Okay. And it's time for glue. And as you can see, it's already broken, but I always can put this good. Okay. Going to put here some more glue. Now here on the tip, grab the handle. Okay, now it's just a matter no. Just a matter of little application on this. Okay. Then it's broke, but we can fix it. The short handle. Okay, yes. So I got a little curvature there, but I can correct. Okay. Done. So now, hello Pierre, how are you, my friend? Signor Mirtilio. So now let's put the brake, accelerator, okay, and this is going to be very little tiny pieces. And let the search begin. Let me see. Oh my god, this is very little. Thank you, Pierre. Pierre, we got to do that live stream together, okay? I didn't talk to Andreas, but I will, and we are going to make a live streaming, okay? Where is it? The other pedals. They are so tiny. And you are feeling well, Pierre, about that pains. Hope it's going well with you, my friend. These pedals are not so I must clean this once, and for that with a file. Naked stream. You crazy guy. Oh my god. If you do something like that, we are banished from YouTube. Okay, so let me glue these pedals. It's not going to be easy, but let's try it. Okay, first one. Okay, first one is in place. Okay. Okay, it's the accelerator. Now let's put the clutch. Oh, this is the brake, sorry. And now I'm going to put the clutch. Okay, so it's time to align these two ones. Maybe with the blade it's better. Okay. Oh, you got a new compressor, my friend. Hello, Alex. How are you? Um abraço também para ti, rapaz. As you can see, we got there the brake, the clutch, and the accelerated pedals. Okay, now, and it's ready, interior. So let me put the yeah. We need the steering wheel. So let's cut and put it in place. So let's give here a little sanding, okay. So this is nice. Okay. Now it's time to glue this. Let me see. Okay. Got this, okay, and what I'm going to do is put some glue there, and I'm going to turn this a little outside, okay, just like that, and perfect. Now it's good. Que é sempre andar, Alex, sempre andar. Vou dizer que está tudo bem, não está? Isso é que é a parte que interessa, é que a gente estejamos bem. So, now, let's scrape the back side and the doors. Okay, it's this one. This one, and let me see. Okay, they said me to put the clear parts here, but I'm not going to put it. I think not. It's the time. It's going to be at the end. Yes, Pierre. This is the Logitech, and in it now. I think it's a good one. Okay. The other more small. This one here, it's a PlayStation camera, guys. Okay, this is good to be small and a white plane. So I got the other here, my old, where are you? This is what I use it on the last videos. Now I got the other one. Good afternoon, Paul. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you here. Okie dokie. Got here something strange. Yeah. I saw your video, Paul, and it's very nice. You know, I comment. And the build are looking very good, my friend. Today I got to fly here all around. Hello, Liam. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you here. So, cutting these doors. Almost. Just going to give a little work sanding. Okay. Then, and this is the wood. Okay. Maybe I'm going to put the doors closed. So maybe, I don't know. It's going to be the back side like this. Let me see. Okay. Okay, the doors like this. Yeah, it's nice. What paints normally do you use, Paul, instead of the mix? This one I must put there. So much to sand here. But in the end of the month I'm going to make a big diorama, okay, all in 125 scale. Yes, it's going to be very different of using the Tamiya for the mid paints, okay? But you get you must work with that, and you're going to see if they are very good, and you don't going to have any problems with the mixing. Okay. So now I am doing this model for the group build from Panzer Garage. That is made by my friend Rick. They are building armor, but I asked him if I can make this truck because I want it, and Rick said don't worry. And that is why I am doing this for the build group. Bye, Pierre. I catch you later, my friend. These doors are very bad. That must take very careful and see what I am doing. Okay. They are very bad. Okay. Yes, I'm going to put on the mini art diorama, I am going to put some grass and some posters there. Okay, and then I will go and put that diorama with that Panzer. I'm going to put in the hobby kit store for exposition. Okay, it's just for the guys who wants to go and start doing dioramas from mini art. They can see how it is. Okay, so I'm not going to put too much more things on the diorama because it's going to be out of the box. Okay, on that dioramas we can do lots and lots of things, but I'm trying to get them it's simple. Okay, so it's nice. And thank you, thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. This is good. So I'm going to cut some parts because I want to see how I can assemble this. Okay, it's not going to be easy to paint interior. So let me see how can I put this. At first time I am thinking about leaving open door, but I think it's not a good idea. It's going to give me a very, very hard time. Okay, this is the roof, the doors. Okay, it's all around. Now I'm going to grab this one. So let me see how can I assemble this. Okay, I got the other pieces here, so I must assemble this one with this one. I put this right away on the front. Oh, it's not good. I think on this wood I can pull a nice thing. So let me see what I can do with this. So this is going to be like a puzzle, okay? Putting all this together. Okay. This one too. So I can put this here to sand it. Okay, I can put later the clear part from the inside. I know, Liam. I know. It's very different about the for this one I am doing. This have very nice details, and so this I'm going to leave the front door, this one I'm going to leave open, and that one open too. Okay, so in this, let me see how it went. Sometimes I get an idea and later I do difference. Okay, and this model was very cheap, but I like this kind of little trucks, and I can pull a good model of it. Is that kind of things make me happy. It's to buy a cheap one and make a good model. Okay, sometimes we buy a very expensive model and at the end you see, oh, it's almost the same thing of the cheap one. Okay, and sometimes buying that very expensive builds when we are not a very good modeler yet, sometimes we feel a little disappointed with ourselves because of that. And if you buy a cheap one and try some techniques, some new experience, at the end you are going to feel good with yourself, because you know that it's a cheap model, but you pull a very good model on that. Okay, it's the way I think, but it can be wrong, but it's like I think. So I got these ones too, and this is going to be mad. Okay, if I close it, I don't know why they made me pull and build this motor. Okay, so I got these holes here. It's going to be from lamps, zinc. It's going to have here, yes, I'm seeing the horn and the lamps. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I don't know. maybe yes, it's going to be something like that. So I can glue this one, okay, with the doors, and then I mount this one, okay. Strange, okay, like this. I put the wood. It's going to be something like this, okay, and going to put the doors here, these side panels, okay, and when I want I can remove it. I think it's going to be something like that. It's the better thing to show the inside, okay, but for that let me put, yes, this is going to be there, but it's better to put before this on inside. It's going to be something like this, okay. This don't have that great engineer of other builds, so we got to go easy. And for these guys, use this kind of glue. If you are going to use other glues on this kit from Zvezda, it's going to give you a very hard time, guys. Okay, just a little pressure here and wait. So you don't want no, not like this. So I must go right away with the door, okay, to correct this angle. So let me put like this, okay, and this is the door from the right and this from the left, okay. Let me give here for that, let me see. It's not easy, guys. Not easy at all. Because I don't have any point of reference where to put these ones, okay. And let me see the other part. It's going to be something. So if I put the windshield, okay, and this is going to be like this, okay. So I'm going to glue this right away. god. Okay, something like this. So let me try. Let me put this right. Oh my god, I got here too. Okay, I know this is not so good, but now if I put this here, not easy guys, not easy. Got so many holes for this, for that. They put here some pins, but I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's going to be for the doors, but the doors, this side edges don't have any thing to put that pin there, so it's not easy. Okay, so I must put the doors. I'm going to put here some glue, and let's hope it's going to be well. Okay, so this even for beginner it's difficult. Oh my god. So the same thing here. Glue down here and here on the side. Okay. So as you can see, I am leaving the door closed. So I think it's better. Okay. Okay, and this is going to be like this. Okay, nice. so it's going to be a very hard thing to put this together. Okay. And painting down, it's going to be very difficult. So it's a question of adjusting everything now. And if you are using another glue, it's not good. I'm not saying the other glues are bad, okay, but for this kind of plastic from Zvezda, they are not the best, okay? I got this one. This is very good too. Okay. Even this with a lemon smell, very good. And this you all guys know. But for this, nothing better than this. Okay. Okay. And let me see. Okay, it's very nice. And then this is going to be like this. Okay, so let me see. This is good, this is good. It's just a question later of gluing. Okay, so I'm going to glue this later, this side edges too, and the front radiator. It's going to be painted apart. Okay, so now I'm going, let me, what is that? To start working on suspension and this and the front. Okay, all that little things. Okay, the wheels, it's going to be the last one to put it. Okay, so I'm going to start putting this together. Okay, so let's cut it. Okay, and I think today it's going to be ready for the next step. Okay, it's painting. Okay, this is going to be from the last one, and then we got here some decals. Okay, so go outside. Oops. Just a little water. Boom. So guys, are you doing some model, or is it just me? Normally Chris are doing some of his model too. Okay, this is going to be the front to the back. Okay. D46, D46, D41. Okay, let me start cutting that. 41 is this one. I'm going using this. This one. I think it's D42. Oh my god. Let hope I don't break this. Okay. Good. Sometimes it's like that, Liam. So let me scrape here a little. Good. And now with the file. This is the down, so we don't need too many to be very careful with this. And just in here. Okay, this is good. And now D46 is this one's, okay. I think this is two ones, and this is going to be D48. No, 46, 46. Okay, from the back it's going to be the D51 and D51, okay. And let me see the difference. This is more wide and this is more close, so I'm going to need these two. I got some 72 scale to do some planes from Airfix too, but I am not so good in airplanes. I am an armor guy, but I'm going to make a big diorama with a plane, and I'm going to put a vehicle there, some tents. It's going to be, I think it's going to be funny to do it, but it's going to be big, okay. The new tool is from Airfix. I don't do nothing yet. They sent me the the new catalog, and there are some good stuffs there that I want to try it. So this one's, it's the 45, 46. Okay, this is very, very, very tiny, and it's very easy to broke. So okay, don't snap, but don't call a victory yet. I will show you what I am going to build. I'm going to build a MiG. I don't know what MiG, for a group build with some friends. For the diorama, I'm going to build one big one I got here. Oops. I'm going to build this one. And I'm going to make a diorama with desert, okay, with maybe a Kuppelwagen, a Type 82, and I'm going to put some things there, a little oasis. I think it's what I am going to do. I'm going to put a little oasis, and I'm going to start building again planes. So let me see how it goes. So let's glue this one. Oops, too much glue. Okay, it's going to be in this position, and let me tell you, I'm going to put this right away. Oops, no, like this. Yes, these two, it's going to be there. Okay, nice. I will show you the rest. Just a minute. Let me put this. Okay, it's my idea what I can do or not. So let me see. Let me see. I don't make any bullshit. Okay, I got some ideas here. Let me put this here. Okay, maybe I'm going to put this vehicle. Okay, this is from Tamiya, and if you guys know, I love Tamiya. I have a group only for Tamiya things. I'm going to put here some canisters on that. Okay, maybe some barrels, and I'm going to put this. I have used lots of time, and I think it starts to. Maybe it's time to put this on that diorama with a plane, and the figure, it springs on this. It's nice. Let me show you its size, because it's going to be in this position with a open door, okay, and with a leg out, and I think it's going to be nice, like it's waiting for someone came out of the plane, okay, and the other guy in the tent just communicate with someone, and some orders, some of the commander is back, something like that. So the plane, I can show you. going to be very big. It's going to be, you can see these wings are enormous. Okay, this is 135 scale. It's not like your Chris mate. I think it was from Rebel, the M132 scale. It looks fantastic, and let me see what I can pull with this one. I am feeling I want to start building some planes. I like a lot planes. And let me see. So it's time to glue these parts. Okay. So let's put here some glue. Same thing around this. Okay. And in the picture they want you to glue these two pieces and put them together here, okay, and then you will go and glue there. So, but I think it's better to put this piece first, because I want this is going to be secured on that piece, okay. So it's going to be the D49 and the D49 and D15. What is it? This is the D? Yes. And where are... it's here, on the bottom. So I must cut it. Let me see this. Okay, yes. Yes, Alex, and this came from Big Cat, from our friend Emmanuel, and it was a nice price. But I think it's going to be for next month, okay, because I have some build groups to finish, some body builds I am doing too, and I don't want to put too much work on me. And I have lots of videos to make. Some mates have asked me to do some tutorials, so I got to have time to do that. I don't know, guys, if you know this thing. This is a product from Vallejo airbrush restorer, and this is very nice to restore your brushes, and I'm going to make a video how to use it. This, okay. Normally don't think it, you put the brushes here and clean it and it's and good to go. Nothing like that. I will show you how to use this, and sometimes we can put the brush again like it's brand new. Isso é verdade, Alex. Não tenhas dúvidas que é verdade. Mas pronto, olha, são as ideias que a gente vai tendo. É como eu às vezes gosto de fazer as experiências aqui ao vivo. Se der porcaria, olha, deu porcaria. Se não deu, ficou porreiro. Mas toda a gente vê se eu faço bem ou mal. Mas sim, é verdade, ele tem preços às vezes muito bons. Às vezes até me faz a impressão que conseguem ser mais baratos do que uma loja que tem muito mais modelos e conseguir ter um preço muito mais acessível. Então, por isso, olha, um aplauso para o Emanuel. Sorry guys, talking with my friend Alex in Portuguese. We are not talking anything bad, okay? So don't think we are talking bad of you guys. Okay, let me put this together. Tem que procurar lá um mic no Emanuel para mandar ver. Okay, so I got this glue. Let me put now this in place. It's going to be like this. I think I got here the thing where I must put this. And now, okay. Like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So but it's better to mount this part, okay, and let it see how it's go. This is going to have these springs, okay. Okay, so let me build the transmission. Sim, o MiG-31, por acaso já ouvi, e é aquele grande como o caraças. Eu se calhar até vou arranjar dois, vou comparar um MiG muito mais, um MiG recente e um antigo. Aqueles mais antigos para mim acho lindos. I'm talking with Alex, I'm telling I'm going to buy maybe 2 MiG planes, a big one, more recent, and that old MiGs I love so much. For next month I will build some planes, okay, and let's see how it went. If it's go bad, guys, you can talk, you can call me names. I don't care. I just want to build some planes. I see what's going to be the last planes I built. It's not so good. It's from Airfix. I built Ink Fury 1. If you guys see my things, it came out on MiG, and the other one it was a Messerschmitt 109, and I make a little different paint work on that. Even that Anchor Fury I made a capture plane by the German and I think it went nice. É verdade, esses prateados sei que ficam espetaculares. E por acaso, onde é que eu tenho? Tenho aqui. Oi. Tem ficado espetacular no que eu fiz da Messerschmitt. Isto ficou espetacular. Estas metal colors da Vallejo são super. Mas eu vou experimentar as da MIG para ver se também saem bem ou não. Olha, experiências. So now let's grab the other pieces I need for the transmission. Let me see. Okay, like this. Done. And this is the last springs. I'm going to need it. So let me cut it away. And I think this one. Okay. And down. And here too. Okay. Isto é o que eu tenho utilizado até para pintar cabos, coisas de, olha, eu uso esta e estas foram oferecidas pela Obis Guineia. Okay, quando eles saíram, eles mandaram isto e mandaram mais outras tintas que eu tenho por ali e são espetaculares, são muito líquidas mas de alta pigmentação e secam rápido e ficam impecáveis, mesmo muito fixe. Okay guys, I am saying these metal colors from Vallejo, if you don't know, they are very good. Okay, like it said here, metal colors, they have bronze, silver, most of the range of metal colors, and they are fantastic, guys. Okay, even to paint with the brush, they stay very nice. Okay, they are very nice. I advise this to everyone. Okay, and this is broken. It's the thing I don't like too much on these kits. Oops, like this. I'll just delete a little. It's the bad thing of the kits from Zvezda is this plastic. It's very easy to broke. Okay, so let me be careful with this. Got a big one here. Okay. Oh, let me see if I don't cut. Okay. Okay, almost done. I know this is the part you guys don't like it, it's the sanding time. Okay. But when we are alone, we can think on our life. We can make a little reflection on our life. Okay. So sometimes it's not so bad. We are sending this alone in our man cave. And you can put some incense and some Buddha songs. Okay. I do not have any MIG. I'm going to get some MIGs, planes. I don't know the brand I'm going to use it, but I'm going to buy it. I want to try it. I just made some planes back a long time, some years ago, and they are all in my father and mother house. My father liked this hobby too, and I left a lot of my things in their houses. Okay, oops, like this. And this is a wrong. Let me see. Yes, this is not correct. Okay, now it is correct. So I got all these pieces now, and they are ready to glue. Yes, the 29. Let me see if I can see the MIG I want to buy. I'm going to tell. Let me search. My computer is running a little slow. It's normal because of the live stream. Okay. Let them sink. The brand Great Wall Hobby have some very nice mix, and let me think what's going to be. Yes, it is the MiG 29. Okay, the 9/13 Fulcrum C. It's I think it's the one more recent I'm going to build, and I'm going to build one of the oldest, so it's going to be what I'm going to use. Okay, put here the ship again. Okay, now it's time to start putting this, and let me see. We got here some marks, okay, and let me see how I'm going to put the transmission, okay. So close. This stays. Okay. Material always have reason. Okay, it's going to be like this. Okay. So let me glue this one first. Okay. Okay, it's in place. Now it's going to be something like this. Okay, it's going there, and so I can glue now this one. So glue here and here. Okay. So now I got ear motion. Okay, so I can go and glue this one. Okay, just like this. Okay. So now let's put this the correct position. And it's always going to this side. Okay. Now let me put glue here, and I want to pull the rod, okay, like that. Just a little more glue. And now I'm going to glue this pipe, and just wait a little. Okie dokie. So it's going to be later, and I got all these built, and this one are not going there, just like that. Okay. And I don't like this too much. They don't have any point of reference how to put it. Okay. So this is the part where it's nice to see the build of some mate and see how it's go. So now I must guess, and where this is going. Okay, here. Okay, on the bottom of the motor, and let me see. I want this like this. Okay, not like this. Oh my god, let me flip this. And we got here something like this. Okay, so and the point it's going to be there. Okay, I just saw it. So let me put here some glue, and here some glue too. Now I'm going to grab it. Okay, I must put more of this down. Okay, and let me put here glue too. Oh, where are you? Right here. So, little glue here too. More here. Now here on the bottom. Okay. So, hello guys, this is very tedious to watch, but I must do it. Don't go anywhere, bastard. Okay, just like this. Okay, I know it's not perfect, but on this we don't have any point of reference where to put it. Okay. Okay, now we got the front bumper here. Okay, it's going to be 3 parts. I don't know why they don't put like in here. Okay, so let's grab it. Another these. Okay, and where is it? 54. Yes, look at the big massive. Doesn't seem like some plastic inside, so I'm going to cut it before here on the interior, and almost, yeah, just simple as that. Comes out very easy. Okay, it's better to do when it's on the sprue. Okay, done. Okie dokie. And I got this. Let me see. It's this. No, D55. D55. It's all scrambled here, and I think I am playing something. Okay, this is. It's here 55 and this is big ones, so let me cut now this one. Let me see. So it's time not to try to broke this one. So it's very easy to broke. Okay, it's and careful. On this take a little time because this is, like I said, front bumper, and is one thing you see very nice with your eyes, so you must put some more work on this. Bye, Paul. nice to see you here in one more time. I'll catch you later, as always. Okay. And it's going easy. This is a big one. Okay. Oops. Very nice. Okay, now the other side. And I got the problem. If you want, you can go with your nails too. Oh my god. Sometimes I tell crap. Okay, so now for that side it's going to be the 60s. This is this one. So first let me right away clean the piece. Let me see if I need that point or not. And one more time, I got no reference where I'm going to put the bumper. Okay, so that side and Zvezda. If these models are old, okay, this is not new tools, but try to make better instructions, okay, and it will help a lot. I think it's one of the best things of almost any brands or models. They do not put the instructions good, okay. Dragon are nice, Tacom, okay. The trumpeter, it's very nice too, but have a big problem. Sometimes we must do first one, we are doing the fourth step, okay, but to do that fourth step it's better to make some of the sixth step to make the fourth step better. It's the thing I notice a lot on the trumpeter kits. Thank you, Fernandez. How are you, my friend? I see you always good. Hello, open air model shop. How are you, my friends? I am making this. This is giving me some hard time because it's miss a lot and lots of things here. The instructions are very bad, but nothing I cannot pull. So let me see again how I'm going to put this front bumper. Okay, we got here. Okay, so let me see. It's going to be like this, okay, and this like this. Okay, we don't have, oops, I miss here this one. So let me sand it a little, and I'm going to assemble the bumper. Okay. Sometimes I miss one of the sides. let me see, this is going to be something like this. Okay, and we got here some curvature, so and drop here. Something like this, yeah. And on the other side, the same thing. This is going to be very, very fragile, okay? It's normally, that's why I put mirrors and some antennas I put at the end, okay? And now this is more big gap. And now where I'm going to put this? Oh my god. Okay, I saw it's in interior. Okay, let me see. Well, I got here some hooks to put there. Okay, this is going to be for the plates from the front plate, if I want it or not. So let this dry a little, and then I can go and put, and this is going to be there, okay, on the interior of that, and that looks it's going to be, oh, I see, let me open here a little. And now it's time to see if I do it good or I do it bad. So let's go, whoops, and see. And it start giving, whoops. Okay, let me put this like this. Sorry if I am out of the camera, okay. This fell, it's giving me. So it's going to be something like this. Okay, just put more. The secret, it's glue. So let me try put one side. No, not easy, not easy. This is going to fill, okay, the gap I have here. So I got the point of reference here, and if I do the same thing on this side, okay, so I got to put this bumper on the right position, okay. But the reference is very, very bad, okay? So we need more glue here. Okay. Now let's correct this position. And it is in place, okay? Now let's put the 2 parts down. Not. And I think this is not the right position. Why? Because if I put a wheel, let me grab, if I'm going to mount a wheel, and I can correct right away. Okay, this side, okay? The wheels, it's going to be, let me, and yes, it's going to be like that. So I'm going to cut here a wheel. Because as I'm going to leave, it's going to go to the bumper. So I got to push this to the front. Okay. Because we don't want this to go on the wheels. And like that, it's still touching. And so the reference, it's not correct, okay? Now, you don't touch the wheel, and let me see this side. Don't touch the wheel too. Let me see again. Okay. This is this little things, if you don't put it in this time, it's very difficult to correct. Okay, so done. So just leave that to dry it. And go back here, and I'm going to start building the front light. Let me see. Oh, very nice. They bring these headlights their parts. Okay, it's fantastic. Very good. Good, Zvezda. Good work. So just a little more water. Okay, so, and I'm going these wheels. I don't know how I'm going to paint the wheels. Sincerely, I don't know. Normally, I don't like to paint it on the sprue. Okay. Sincerely, I don't know. Okay. Like that I can reach the motor without any problem. It's going to be an hard time. Later on I'm going to paint simple things. Okay. In the interior it's going to be very simple. But on the outside I'm going to make a good weathering on this. Let's see how it went. So let's go Now I'm going to need the E, F, H. Yes, it is okay. And good. They sent the headlights like this. It's good. Not big trouble and big work for us. Okay, cut this first. Now very easy. Okay. Okay, nice. This is down, it's going to put the horn, but now I can remove this very careful because this piece is very well molded, very clean. So let's try to make some clean cuts on this. This is going to be there or not? No. So I'm going to cut this one, but first here just with a little scrape. There we go. I have almost done. Very careful, I don't want to damage any this circular okay. So now I'm going to cut this one because this is not needed. Okay. Let me see. Let's bend this and send it. So careful. As you can see, I'm doing my nails too. And yes, done. So I'm going to need, I think this is the horn. Yeah, the horn. And it's going to be the D. It's going to be very little. Yo. It's the 35. Sincerely, why they put this all scramble, guys? You can put like you want, guys, but put in order. Sometimes I want to give up. 37. This one, okay, it's right here. Put here the finger, okay. Okay. Nice. So it's ready to go here. Done. So this part is going to be on these two holes here, very big holes. Okay, so let me put here the glue. And careful, let's start melting this. I'm going to remove it. Why? Because I want to open a little more the hole. So I go back because I want that to go inside. Okay. Yes, inside, nice. And the other two. Oops. Go the bumper. And now, yes, I got this good. So let me put some music. Okay, dokie. Now just wait this to dry it. Okay, as you can see, I'm not put the radiator and the edge because I want to paint the motor. Okay, now on the back I can put that other pieces. It's going to be the where it is it. So here on the back it's going to have two different pieces. So I'm going to make one on a step. Okay, it's the D85. It's going to be two. Where is it? 62, 86. You'll fly. Okay, these ones. Okay, these two. So let me cut it. Okay, we got here two little ones, and now I'm going to need the D51. I think this is the ones. Two D51s. Okay, so it's more long than the others. We put on the front. Okay, okay. Almost. Sometimes the simple things are most complicated, because this plastic, you got to be very careful because it's very easy to damage. Okay. Let me see, this is going to be put inside, no problem. Okay, and this is going to be like that. Here I got some seam on the inside. Done. So let's put this first. So now secure this well, and this is not wheels with rotation, and it's going to be like this. Okay, now time for glue. Got to make some pressure on this. Okay, good and good. Okay, let me see. So I got, sorry guys, let me see here. Okay then, so let me put here some glue to reinforce all this. Okay, so let this go like this, and the side mirrors, okay, and some other the door handles. Yeah, the door handles I can put, but the side mirrors I'm not going to put, okay, because normally they give me a very hard time and it's very easy to break and snap. So I paint this side and just like that. Okay, so this is going to be for the D, and I think I saw handles. Okay, I think it's this ones 28. Yes, so it's going very easy to put this and cut it. They are nice and they snap good. Yo, let me try to clean. Yeah, okay. Then, so I can put now right away handles. As you can see, I use a lot the point of this okay, just a little more glue. Yeah, well, let me turn this and I think this is not bad. This okay. Right, so let me pull this a little more to the outside. It's pretty like this. Okay. This is a little bit okay. This is some touches we must do to see this right. Okay. I got here a problem. If you remember, I broke one of these springs, back springs, so I must leave this to correct. Okay, so let me see if I don't miss anything. I think not. Okay. The wheels. Okay, I'm not going to put this canvas on the top. I'm going to leave it open, okay, because I think the interior wood are very nice. They put here some benches, okay, I got here. I'm not going to put it, and it's good to use if you want some boards, okay. I can put on this. I'm going to put a fuel barrel 1 or 2, and you can put this in a different position, okay, and you saw it and see some wood boards, okay, they must use for something, okay. Now this is going to be the last ones, okay. I'm going to paint this outside, and this is going to be here, okay. This is down, okay. So, but I'm going to cut this and put this ready to paint, like the wheels too, and they are going to be ready to paint on the next video. It's going to be all ready. It's like my Anamark. You think this is not ready to paint? Yes, and it's ready to paint. The rest of the part it's going to be painted apart of this, okay, and then I will put them together, but you're going to see as always on my videos. So the things I'm going to do, it's put the wheels, and this it's going to be ready to paint. Okay guys, so for today we still here, and thank you very much for watching. As always, you are a nice company to have on my builds, and I know some guys build at the same time as me. I'm going to make some experience to see if we can, if you want it, or okay, to build at the same live stream, okay. We can make a build group It's not it's not important the model, but we are talking about our models, showing, and I'm going to try and see if I can put more guys in my live stream, okay? But it's going to be at the end of the month. This month I have lots of work, not so. I have other work than the models, okay? It's the same thing, but it's other things. Like I have 2 guitars to paint, and at the time I have 1 helmet, motorcycle helmet, and what I have more. I don't. I think it's another helmet. I must see on my mail. And I got to finish 1 motorcycle. Okay, I am painting the plastic, all the plastics, and I must finish that. Okay, and this week I'm going to go and grab my iPad. It has some issues with the battery, and to send my review of work I made to a magazine, and then I tell you what magazine. Okay, so guys, thank you very much to watch one more day. I will put the rest of the schedule for this week. I hope you guys, I see you tomorrow. It's always 15 or 14 p.m. Okay, so sometimes it's because if I finish the work late, and then I must eat something. Okay, so guys, see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching my videos and supporting my channel. Okay, bye guys.